Hello, people. Good morning. Welcome back to Hit Point 10. My name is Revolt. Today we're going to be continuing with Mountain Blade 2, Bannerlord War Sales. Spectre has been a moderator for 9 months. 7 years and 6-month anniversary. Yeah. Thank you for being here, man. It's been a while. It has indeed been. Way to hog the intro of the stream, Spectre. Let's go. Let's get into the game. Hope you're doing good, man. Hope you're having the time of your life. And we are at Turby, trying to take control of it. Sure. Let us get it on. I have vision on my surroundings in case I get attacked. I'm building up the catapults. You're peachy? You only slept 2 hours? We're here for the vibes. Go sleep, dude. Put up with your dumbass for like 9 years now? Nah, man. You're a good kid. Well, I guess no longer a kid now, huh? That's 7 years. You're a good dude. You would if you could? Having trouble sleeping? Honor of Tractore, courier with a ransom, and they took Cross. Nice. Those boys took Cross. It's actually kind of awesome that my boys are just taking things for themselves, no problem. You went to bed like 4 hours ago? You only slept for 2 hours. Well, yeah, maybe you should get yourself a little bit of a sleep reset and try to sleep at the night. Or is there a reason you're spending the nights awake? Oh, right. I guess I could let it swing for a little bit. Maybe it's gonna get lucky and it's just gonna dodge tank everything until the other catapults are up. Nope, never mind. No, it's not dodge tanking. Okay, we'll just pull it into the reserves. It's the only way you can really hang out with any of your friends. I see. I understand. Yep, that is acceptable. Well, it's good enough of a reason as any. Absolutely. They can't make a decision for Tractore and Karas until I finish the siege. Which is fine. So in reality, you're doing it for your own mental health, as counterintuitive as it sounds. A little bit. Oh, and I'm getting attacked. I should. Need to resolve this. Fafnir, Mutin, Toveric. You really want me to give it to Gafnir, huh? Okay, fine, I'll give it to Gafnir. Oh, no relation increase. That's weird. I need a word with you, Gafnir. I don't know. I need a little bit of a discussion. Alright.
Stop there, stranger.
Let's smash. 828. Yeah, it's a good thing that I didn't fight them together with the garrison. Would have been a bit dicey. But take these guys out. 244 archers should do the trick. They'll probably charge in. Don't worry about that. Done. I think I'll just let them exactly where they are, with the exception of the infantry that I'm going to be moving a little bit up around here. So I finally read the... Fucking Hepzibah. You're not of age yet, Spectre. You're not of age. Probably going to be getting some cabs.
Warriors! Forward!
You can't ride with the big men. The big, oily men, okay? Okay. Right, so, let's see. Let's go none. 94... 2 squads of 94, so that's gonna be 188. Why are the men oily? I don't know. I don't know, it's Vlandian tradition. Something about butter. I don't know, I didn't really pay attention. You want the women that are oily? I'm sorry, man. Vlandia doesn't allow women on horses. I don't know. you gotta talk with them a little bit. It's something about butter. I've never really understood that custom. Oh, are they holding position back there? Are you oh my god, they're holding position. Everyone hold fire, everyone follow me. Best girl Lena is literally a contradiction of that statement. Oh right, because she's a leader and she's on a horse. Yay, I forgot about the female noble ladies. Right. Everyone, good, everybody's holding fire.
Take a line!
Everyone witness the enemy. Okay, yeah, that's just a moving hill over there. Oh, you bastards. You're already in range to fire at my position, huh? Well, hopefully the shields are the ones that are coming forward first. I have to run in a circle so I don't die. Alright, General Hill, meet Admiral Plains. Let's see how we do. We're going to be hitting something like this, with archers here. Move the infantry around this ballpark. Come on!
Archers shoot at will!
Archers shoot at will, as well as the dick. Oh wow, Adalis already got a kill, damn. Good. Infanteria. Square. Square up, buddy boys.
Infantry! Onward!
On this ballpark she'll do. Are they literally running away? And I bet you the reinforcements are gonna be right on top of us or something shitty like that. Good. Well, at least we're pulling the cavalry into a suicidal charge. I like that. I like that a lot. I'll tell the infantry... Holy mother of God. I'll tell the infantry to open fire, if they can. Well, there goes half of Landia. And that may sound bad, but I honestly do kind of wish that the Vlandian noble ladies were not able to lead parties, sticking to the tradition of the Western medieval Europe. Yeah, but... you know, it's probably because the game has been released in 2020 and they wanted to have some inclusion. They didn't really go... It's still a fantasy world that's inspired by history, but not entirely historically accurate, you know. I realize you were watching Agincourt? I don't know, man. The half of their cavalry decided to throw their life away. That's not my decision. It was theirs. But yeah, we have MG42s in place over here on the hills, so they're kind of Donito rings. Those guys might charge straight into us. You know, the last battle where cavalry was used. So I wish the Vlandians had longbowmen. Yeah. Well, I guess they separated the longbowmen from Vlandia and, you know, and used them in Battania. I think that's how they went. Oh my god, the infantry wave is here. Jesus. Okay. You see archers always OP? Hell yeah, archers are always OP, especially if you're using the right ones. Oh, if you're using the right ones. The archers are very OP. Hello, Captain Beneke, what's up? Or Beneke. Is it Beneke or Beneke? Good morning, Raban. Infantry charge. It is time to roll out. Ow! Hey! Hey, 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 hey. Oh, yeah. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Yeah, run into the infantry and die. smack you. That's what we're doing here. We're smacking you in the back, you. The back at you. Which is a Pokemon, clearly. Oop, down you go. And done. Ah, look at the wild herd of horses. Be free! Be free! We'll want the saddles back, though. We'll want the saddles back, though. Good morning, Spectre. There. That was very... Good morning, Peter. Hello, Peter. That's a lot of meat, though, huh? Yeah, no problem. Don't worry about it. Perrin, you're my prisoner. Aided. Griff. Papenbard, you just can't stay away from my prison train, huh? Just can't stay away, buddy. Releasing some of my dudes. Good stuff. Let's see. Nothing in here. From the prisoners, we'll want Sharpie the Shooters. And... Hardened... Crossbowmen? No? No hardened? Did I go past them and I didn't see them? There we go, hardened crossbow. There. Can't really have any more, prisoners. You're happy you have the Retinues mod installed for my current playthrough? Sure. Sounds fun to have your own, unit types. Legendary Ridged Arming Sword. How does that compare? No. Just gonna grab all of that. Smash the top. I wonder if we can, level up any of our dudes. Naughtiest one is Skibari Fiant. I do have... Oh, I do have a couple of units. You love it because you just get to make the units you want? Yep. I understand. Absolutely. Absolutissimo. Unlock these. Tier 6, that's a tier 5. So we'll throw away the tier 4s. I kinda wish there was a way to select weight as well. Just practically select the heaviest stuff to throw away and give it to the troops. That would be nice. Can't remember what was the maximum amount of experience. Okay, there's the maximum amount of experience. There. Sure, go for it. Pull you up. Done. Unit numbers wise, sure, we're fine. Hello, Ducat. I'm doing my playthrough finally. How do I upgrade the slots for my party? Because I have an over-limit troop issue. You get renown? So how do you upgrade the troop limit? Is what you're saying? How you grow your party? You gain renown, you increase your stewardship, or you have somebody that provides you stewardship, and you also get the final skill point into leadership. You also get laws that give you extra party size. Those are the options. There's also a lot of perks that provide you with extra party size as well. You just follow those. Garment 150, you're gonna get Walk It Off. And a level up. Max this out, sure. Oh, Yingvald, I forgot to give him a attribute point, huh? Okay, don't have endurance, don't have control yet. Good, so this is gonna go into here. Yeah, practically what you want is somebody with high stewardship that's gonna be increasing your party size. And from leadership, you'll get a lot of units from Ultimate Leader if you're going to be getting that. And sadly, only your character can provide that, so you'll have to specialize your character for it. Thorenia. I'm gonna start putting points into some scouting, I think. No, I think I just finish off these. Finish off these down here first. Need you thinking this way. If I am to fill up 3 rows of skills, I'm gonna be needing 45 levels. And that's how I need to think about this. So I'll need to finish these off first. That's gonna be another 6 levels, and then we're gonna be looking for these. Sure. I don't think I'm gonna be getting any ship skills. The ship aspect of the game is just so rare right now. It's not a main part of the strategy as you're, just painting the map. Did I just level up Garmood? Oh, I must have clicked on reset, right? I must have clicked on reset, yep. Sure. So that's my bad. Walk it off, plus final skill point in engineer, I guess. Law Dog is of age, or we're going to be receiving an announcement that he's of age, right? No, I think we must have received the announcement already. Yes. Alright, we're going to call him in. We're going to level him up. Alright, Law Dog. This. Lots of final focus points. Do I want to get athletics and smithing rolling with you? I guess so. Sure. And then we're going to be increasing all of these attribute points one at a time. Just going for very balanced distribution of stats. This is practically an experiment to see if it's worth just dividing everything up. It's a lot more stats than what I had when I was level 1, that's for sure. So that's interesting. Let's get medicine rockin'. And for roguery, I usually grab no rest for the wicked. Yeah. Anybody else? Oh, that's it. Good. Good. Golly. Back to Turby we go. Sadly, our siege was in a very, very advanced stage. Now I have to start over. Oh, and I guess we didn't get a chance to discuss about the ownership of Karas. Well, I guess we're going to talk about it next time. Do we still have, Heckard? We still have Heckard as a prisoner. That's huge. That's very good. So the idea with Heckard will be to release his clan members and then convince them to join our side after we take Turby and his city of Ostakan. A courier, no. Marriage offer for Garmund, Lanalion, age 18. Sure. Yasna. Alright, I'm sadly not going to be able to call her into... Wow, our family members now are 27. Her helmet needs a little bit of adjustment, but sure. People is creating an army. That's great. Good morning, DD. What's up? Morning, Lord Red. Yep. I'll allow it, thank you. Lawdog has joined our party. Alright, Lawdog, show me what you got, buddy. You're rocking a Berserker Sword, Jarlsman Spear. Sure. I don't know if I have anything better. We'll check. There. Let's see. So, Legendary Ridged Arming Sword still. Well, the weapon reach is kind of insane on that thing. Plus Scroll Ruined. Less damage. Oh, but the Berserker Sword has very slow speed, but high cutting damage. Yeah, the Berserker Sword is more of a cavalry sword than a infantry sword. Okay. Goes off. I go to shields, scroll down until we reach bows. Need to remember to purchase a higher tier bow from the shops. Also, it might be interesting to check some of the shops to see if they have any cool $500,000 worth of goodies. Some piece of gear is what I'm trying to say. And failing horribly. Bag, stacked bot keys. Alright, he's ready. In terms of weapons, let's check his armor real quick. Well, there you go. Oh, man. We can have that ugly looking, full helm over a male coif. Not really a big fan of how this thing looks. But sure. Sure. Let's check shoulders. Oh yeah, I don't have a lot of shoulder accessories, clearly. Yeah, this is fine. Berserker, Legendary, trying to check if there's rates. Nope, we're okay. Move next to the chest piece. The Nordic Long Heavy. Tabard, Red Tabard, find Legendary Mail. Totally rusty. Yep. Alright, gloves. What are we rocking in this department? Reinforced mail middies, legendary reinforced mail middies. That's gonna be the win. There's also maybe a possibility that I should be going through all of the boys to level their stuff up. I might be missing out on some gear. Hell, I might be missing out on some gear for me as well. Let's have a quick check. Although I am rocking the 34. Yep, rocking the 34. 37 armor on the hands, damn. Nah, I'm doing pretty well for myself, it seems. Doing pretty good. Maybe a better shoulder pad? Luxury Brigandine. I'll be lacking in the legs department, but it's fine. It's fine, I never take care of the knee, don't worry about it. So, I read the patch notes for the new beta patch, and yes, it does look interesting. We now have fairies. You're also going to be able to have blood feuds between the clans, and they're going to be able to start executing each other. You can start a blood feud with another clan by executing one of their members. You're going to be receiving less penalty for executing dishonorable dudes. And what else are they adding? Oh, right, battle wreckage sites. So after a massive battle, there's gonna be debris and wounded and dinars and equipment that you're gonna be able to loot from the battlefield. It's gonna be 3 types. It's gonna be small, medium, and big battle sites that you're gonna be able to scrounge through. And it's gonna be influenced by your roguery tactic, your roguery skill. So that's another nice one. More balanced issues when it comes to decision making, especially on water. Some extra battle scenes. Apparently reinforcements have been reworked, but I didn't really get a chance to read through in detail on how that one works. But yeah, good changes overall. Some equipment has been moved around, as in certain equipment will now appear in Nord territories and not in Sturgia. The Skoldenbrod now have proper Nord equipment, and not, you know, Sturgian like they had before. So all of these, good changes. Might have missed something. Oh, right, and now you have custom scenarios that you can launch in sandbox mode. For example, you can start off directly as a king, you can start off directly as a beggar if you want. You have multiple character starting types. And you can also set it up that one faction is winning over the others, you know, or there's just two major factions that the map has only two major factions that are duking out against each other. Or Last Stand, where one faction has just one town left, and you can help them take back their territory, having a good underdog comeback story. Something like that. Good overall patch. Good overall beta patch, mind you. Do I just let it duke it out? Do I just let them attack me? Yeah, I think I'll just let them attack me.
Forgive me if I...
Hello, Zoovie Booby. Zoovie Booby. Sorry, Zoovie Booby, pal. I don't think you have enough badges to tame this Pokemon. I don't think you do there, son. I still feel like this formation seems to be doing wonders. There.
In the square.
Square up, boys. Oh, we have a beautiful little open field back here, so let's just go ahead and make use of this.
Soldiers, onwards!
Explains. And we should be able to kick ass. I'll try to be greedy and find myself or cook myself a better mace. We'll grade for it. 4 searchers are gonna get the wood. They'll get the shaft. Arrow shaft, that is. Good. They're done. Hold fire a little bit. Open fire. Infantry's a little bit close for comfort. Let's move them ever so slightly forward. There. Wood is being exchanged. We are very close to the border. Could still be fine with it. And now we murder. The Law Dog is getting killed already. Sure. All leveled up. The cavalry's going to be hitting our flanks, which slightly sucks, but it is what it is. Where are these shiny hats? I don't know who the shiny hats are, but throwing stuff in my archers. It's not okay. Good, Law Dog leveled up. Man, the first time Law Dog comes to the party and he is in just this massive battle. Oh, it's the lake rats. I see. No, I'm not going to be attacking with the infantry anytime soon. There's too many of them. some shiny Norsemen. Some shiny Norsemen in their ranks. So maybe the troops from Hvalvik have arrived on the mainland, is what I'm thinking. And by that I mean the lords of Hvalvik are present on this battlefield. Everyone charge. Yeah, we're gonna go kill them all. Take you out. Whoa there, buddies. Hello. Aren't you guys supposed to be on horses? Are these... What are these guys? Are these, sergeants? Is this how sergeants look? It's not really enough Damaggio. Yeah, it's a Vlandian sergeant. Shiny. I like the look. Almost rode into their spears. Garrett. Yep. Well, I think it's more of a 3 to 1. Not a 4 to 1, but yeah. Yeah, they're pretty cool. I'm just gonna work my magic on them. A little bit. Shoot the big guy. Shoot the mounted over there. And it seems they're running for the hills now. It's over. But yes, please eliminate as many as you can. Garrett, did you read the patch notes for the new patch? For the beta patch? Yeah, wanted to eliminate the flag bearer. Oh, did they just... Oh, they have a second wind. They decided to fight. They decided to duke it out. Sure. Hey, Max Robe. They do seem a reason to update my old Ars modded game. What? Yes, Max Robe. You need to mod your old ass. That's what I understood. And I'm sticking with that interpretation. You've done it to yourself, brother. After the battle, a question for you about a weapon to use since you go bow, double quiver, and a mace. This is a custom-made mace.
You bastards!
But this is my personal decision. I know that I would be a lot safer if I were to utilize one quiver, one bow, and mace and board or sword and board. But I just like to roll with this and just take the risk. I like the extra arrows, especially during siege. And I'm too lazy to just switch my equipment during a siege event. Holy shit, that dude almost threw axes to my face. Abil fell. They're still fighting. Oh, thank god, I thought those were enemy reinforcements. That would have been dicey. Push in here a little bit, cause some disruption. Some of my infantry is all over the place. Weird second wind. Definitely weird second wind, but that's working out. Yeah, regarding the patch notes, they look astoundingly good. Hope they work as designed. Yep, I agree. Everything in there sounds great. Interestingly, I am most excited about the ferry system. We had that in Mountain Blade Viking Conquest. So it's surprising that we didn't get that from day one in this in War Sales as well. But sure. Sure. Hey! Ah! We won. And we're taking more prisoners. Gonna have to get rid of some of them. Oh my goodness gracious. No thanks are necessary. Let's see, do you boys have anything interesting up in here? This Coast Guard can work. The Battalion Skirmisher. That's kind of it, huh? And yeah, I have too many prisoners. I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the Hardened Cross. There. Do I get the castle? So Garrett, what was your question? Yeah, regarding weapons. You also like the no shield loadout, but you found that for my one melee weapon, you need a custom very short polearm with a Volsh head, and by short I mean shorter than many longswords. Okay. Is it useful on foot as well? And why go with a very short polearm instead of a two-handed axe? Because the two-handed axe gives you the advantage of cleaving multiple enemies, while the polearm will not cleave through multiple enemies. Am I going polearm skill for mounted use? Not really. The main reason I have that mace is that I'm trying to crash through armor. Oh, spectacular on foot? Okay. I'm willing to try, sure. Sounds interesting. Give it to Taverick, I think. And then I'll take it back from Taverick. As well. So, new owner of Turby. Did they discuss about the ownership of Kras? No, but they're taking. Holy crap, they're just taking. Okay, let's see. Level ups here. So my particular character has nothing in terms of melee. I'm compensating my lack of skill for just experience, as in I've practiced, and the stats on the weapon itself. It's a trade-off of not having cleave to instead have a better thrust and block option. Okay, sure. I will need to ask for the recipe. I'm curious now. We'll have a look at it inside the smithy in the next town. Sure. So Garmund leveled up. He has control and endurance maxed. Do I go for the vigor? I guess I do go for the vigor. Sure. Get that ball rolling. Yeah. We'll go for the next town. We'll check the smithy and have a look at the weapons. Is there a point in going polearms? I'm assuming there's going to be some captain skills that increase just generic damage. Might be useful. I'll do a quick sweep. Damage by cavalry troops, no. 2% damage by infantry troops in your formation. So I guess it's the melee for the archers if he's going to be an archer captain. 10% damage by infantry in your formation against cavs. Swing speed. Movement speed, that can be useful. Okay, fine. We'll start getting some points into that as well. Yngvald. We were getting at least Wallbreaker. Therenia has reached quick adjustment and imposing stature. Lawdog has leveled up. And we'll probably go for focus points into this department. Let's get morning exercise for right now. Done. Clan members. Yasna, call her in. There. Somebody got caught. Amalgun got caught. Up. Good God, that's a lot of companions. Wait, one of the Force people, Riman of the Force people, Lorik. Do I have Lorik inside here? I do not possess a Lorik. I was thinking of maybe convincing him to join our side. Or work for us for a while. Practically just not work for the Atlanteans. Let's see if I can go south and save Amalgun, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, maybe? Maybe I can save him. Spectre has reached the age of 16. Okay, so we would want to increase control and intelligence. That'll work. It's just fighting spirit. Let his men defeats an enemy. I will go skirmish from a distance. It's fine. Okay. Done. Did they already eat the guy? Yeah, they already ate the guy. Oh, don't want Daliger. Well, we'll force them to gather over at Ostakan. I just need to keep Heckard a while longer in my belly. Let's take Ostrakan. Might even go for another Sally out situation. Let's see, I think I need to throw some experience away. Too much. A little bit too much. There. Naughty's perfect. Veteran skirmisher done. And then just a couple more. There it is. Could have went a little bit overboard there. Good. Wildling, Botanifion. I would need to level up that guy into a champion. It's fine. Eat the city. Oh, owner of Turby. Yeah, sure, we can vote for owner of Turby. It's the usual guys, huh? Did I give it to Taverick? Did I give him something else? I must have given him another castle. I'm a little bit worried about Gafnir's relation with me, the 32. Okay. Oh, actually, I think I can boost. I think I can invest some influence in him, and that way it's gonna boost my relation with him. Let me check. Plans. So he's Eureka. Eureka of the Kjordings. Korenios is doing shitty. What's happening with them, I guess? Okay, so the Kjordings are here. They already have a decent amount of influence. Not really gonna be increasing by that much. Some balloons. Oh, they managed to get a couple of extra members, that's nice. Oh, whatever. Siege the place, let's go. Kind of wish the camera was a little bit more on me rather than on the city. Especially since there's no action happening on this side of the siege. Or at least pin the camera to the center or to the middle of the siege section. But sure. It's fine. Company of the Golden Boar is actually rocking a decent amount of dudes. Yasna has joined the party. Let's check her out. Yasna, Damascus Seal War Sword. Nothing else much. Okay. What are your stats, Yasna? What am I looking at? Oh, I'm looking at terrible stats. Decent sword medicine engineering, decent charm. I guess you would be a good governess, but good lord. The rest of the stuff is a little bit lacking. I mean, I guess I'm gonna set her up as a infantry. She has the potential of learning a decent amount of... no, she doesn't have the potential. She only has 2 into those attributes. It's gonna be a long time until I can invest properly into that. So, I guess it's gonna be throwing. Yes, just infantry. Right, let's equip her with the goods. Let's start off with sword. Berserker sword, Huskarl Runed. We'll go with Huskarl Runed. There. We're gonna be needing a shield. Biggest, thickest shield we got. There, and then in terms of throwing weapons, legendary Nord javelins. Very hooked javelins, at least for now. Okay, in terms of armor, let's join 2 helmets first. It's this not sitting properly on her head. Go. Alright, that seems to be it. Let's move on to no shoulder pads. She just doesn't have any shoulder pads. The clan she's coming from a little bit on the 4 side or something. Oh, hello, legendary skill shoulder guards. Shoulder gods. Yes, shoulder guards is what I wanted to say. Nice. Again, better stats, but lower value. It's a bit wonky. Definitely a bit wonky, so you want to check out through more than just the maximum value equipment. Come on. There. Nordic Long, yep. Ah, lovely. Love the look of the Nordic Long Heavy Mail. If it had a tabard over it as well, perfection has been achieved. Let's see if there's anything else that we can rock. Mail. A lot of extra armor on the legs and arms. I might just grab that. Okay, we'll look to grab that and we'll see if we can buy something better. In terms of gloves, should have some good ones up in here. 32. Okay, work, and then bootsy wootsies. Okay, Alda, do you want any better boots? I feel like I have some better boots in here for kind of everyone. These are a little bit better because they're lighter. One. 32 option down here. 31 option, and it kind of fits with the rest of the aesthetic a little bit, color-wise. She's already rocking the Lordly. There. There. Katrina, for you. Yeah, because legendary armor at least used to be only a 1.5 times cash value over baseline, and gear costs are highly non-linear. It's always worth checking fine on legendary versus baseline that's more valuable. Yep. I understand. I get it. I see it. It is occurring in front of me indeed. Vault 30 for you. Do I do this for all of them? Maybe. No. I'm lazy right now. Too lazy right now to do this for all of them. Keep on building the siege. Let's go. Do I have to do anything in here? Nope. Christiana, nope. Nope. I want to keep all of them. Love me some +8 in all covered locations armor, often because the weight is better too. Yep. Oh yeah. I've seen that. I went with a light armor build on a two-hander dude with max athletics. Dude, I was teleporting across the map. I was the Flash. I was tapping into the Speed Force. I was dipping my... Oh, hey, Complete Devastation, what's up? Please don't shoot me, what's going on? But yeah, there are some pieces of armor that if you find the legendary variant of them... So, no. There are some pieces of armor who have low weight, but very good stats, and if you find the legendary variant of those, good lord, are you going to be zooming and speeding. Quite nice. Quite nice. And they took Usank. I guess they Usank their battleship. Okay. Owner of Usank. Warrior. Oh my god, stop it. I'm not giving anybody. They're all mine. I'm not giving up. If you don't offer me an incentive to give up on these dudes... Oh, nice. It's just money, and I have money. I am okay with money. Right now. Well, at least until I won't be, but for right now, I'm fine. So with a reinforcement of 705, this is, in theory, a cakewalk. We're gonna open the other fire onagers now. 3 should suffice. Or they're just going to destroy that one. Great. Come on. Yes, declaring war on the Aserai. Could we maybe not? Where are we declaring war on Aserai? It seems to be an asinine decision to make. Especially since we're in a full swing war against Vlandia. They might be asking for a lot of influence for me to overrule that decision. There. Walls are almost crumbling. Okay, stop. What the hell is going on? Courier offer Olgerdond and Kjalsa, the twins. The twins are of age now. Cool. Didn't even know you could have twins. Until I saw a notification under one of them. Pretty nice. Well, the twins need to be combat dudes. They need to become combat gods. I'm kind of regretting specializing everybody into bows. And now I'm wishing they would be... At least one of them should be crossbow. But since these are the twins, I'm probably going to make one of them specialize into crossbow and the other specialize into bow. We'll keep the guy... We'll keep the guy with the bow, and we'll make the girl with the crossbow. Yeah, sounds fun. We'll do that. Extra attribute point bigger. Extra attribute point bigger. Sure. And then sound athletics and smithing. I have so many characters that I need to level up in the smithing department now. And you have 5 extra attribute points. Well, I guess it's going to be going full two-handed plus final focus point into bow. Yup. It seems her focus points have been distributed a little bit into the brains department. Sure. Bow control plus bodkin. Morning exercise. Efficient charcoal maker. There. Good. And then we're going to be calling them in later. Okay, we'll lead the assault. 2031. Against those small numbers. How you doing, Complete Devastation? What's up, man? Why are you pointing a gun at me? Oh my goodness gracious. Well, I'm just gonna be selecting all. Oh no, I can't select all of them because I think I have some relatives in there as well, right? Abil, yeah. Oh, she's still in the infantry department. Yes, in the infantry department. Law Dog Archer. I think that's it. Then select all of them and put them in the infantry. There. You know, just 536 infantrymen ready to go. Good. Hold. Everyone follow. Let's see, where do we place the boys? I mean, the boys will probably be placed right around this ballpark. So. And then this giant amount of infantry is just going to populate right here. Archers open fire. We're going to get off our horse. Start peppering them good. Moments like these, I probably should have just moved the catapults into reserve and just charge in with everyone, with all of the infantry. We're just sitting on so many infantrymen right now. Uh-oh. What am I looking at? Yeah, Landia is still dangerous just because they have those crossbowmen. They do a decent amount of damage. They cause deaths. Is that a bug over there? I wonder. Dodged. He neo'd it up. Gotcha. Ah, seriously? Duck OP, man. Duck overpowered as hell. Fine. Fine, fine, fine. Oh, nice. A good hit. A good hit from the peanut gallery. Holy crap. They're gonna need a couple coffins to fit that guy in. But he's gone. Gone. Let's see. I'm seeing a head in there. Gotcha. Trying to use the dust to see if there are any new crossbowmen at the windows. I'm too scared to go forward. I'm just gonna get destroyed. It's gonna blow up, and then all of my infantry is just gonna go in, and those fireballs are gonna be murdering our own people. Okay. I mean, at this rate, we're gonna open that door. Which I guess is nice. Oh yeah, they've cracked the door open, sure. Here's... Did they run out of archers? They kinda ran out of archers, didn't they? Hey, why are you guys still shooting on the door? The door is busted open. It's over. Choose a different target. Try to shoot in the breach. Okay, there's a sneaking sneak of archery going on here. Ah, he's in this hole. Somewhere on a side. No, it's not in there. Did he just move a different window? Ah, in there maybe? Hey, he's in there. And now he's not. Yeah, I can't see, so, must have moved. Oh, he's still shooting from that window. Yep. Seeing the arrow flying out. So maybe on this angle? I don't want to get close. I have no idea. He's too good for me, man. He's too strong. His cover's insane, so that's what it is. Non-random infantry, open fire, and have fun. It is what it is. Hopefully they're going to keep on shooting on... Don't go through the gate. Just don't go through the gate, okay? I feel like the gate is a bad idea to go through. Who killed you? I see him. I see the dude. That was nice, that was beautiful. The swarm of angry ants is going through the breach. They're really daisying it up. How they're climbing on top of each other. I'll have a couple of losses here and there, but... Oh my god. Good. Okay, archers, you have fun as well. Yeah, that's not the best of ideas. Oh, especially since they received reinforcements. One of them went straight for me. Gonna be throwing rocks? Huh? I'm gonna see that rock when it's too late, I bet. Really should be careful about it. Result of their death. Yeah, they received a reinforcement wave that contains crossbows, so that did a couple extra casualties on us. Let's see if I can snipe some dudes in the back. There it is. Militia crossbowmen. Nasty. Nasty business. Another reinforcement wave coming in from somewhere. Sure. I'm helping out. Well, they know how to book it. Where the hell are those guys coming from? Careful, I did see one of our own dudes inside that blob. So all of their forces are just on this side now. Go here. Can I get a flank? I can get a flank. A little bit too late, but it's a flank. I flanked him in his kidney stone, so it's fine. Dunny Donito. Lost 48 men. City, so we just grab all of the prisoners. Marksman flag. Increased range damage by 8%. Is this what we're rocking right now? I think that is the flag we're rocking. But I'm gonna check. Show mercy. Order of Usank. It's the usual squad. Yeah, here for now. Now, declaration of war on Asarai. You know what? Sure. This is gonna cost me 2k? Yeah, sure. We'll go to war against Asarai. It's gonna cost me too much to deny them the war. If they want to duke it out, be my guest. Just don't lose fiefs. Okay, now, next... I gotta go... Tavern District, choose prisoners to be ransomed... Tier... Including those. Will not give up on the hardened. The sharpshooters. Seems we have to give up on some of them. No, it seems I'm within the limit. What's going on? Ah, I had to press confirm, so it would not show that anymore. Okay, next. We'll want... Let's see... Oh, come on. He was with us for such a long time. Did Heckard escape? Nope. He's right there. Adaltrud, Perik, Ingund, Alena, Cassiria, Eckerd. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to go through all of them. Perik, good. You're gonna be released.
It's been a while.
Oh, yeah. We definitely need to make sweet, sweet love with the Bannerlord. Adaltrud, yeah, she's gonna go.
It's been a while.
Lord, Istrid, Alajur, Aliman, Spirtha, Set, Zeno, Over, Eckerd, he has to go.
It's...
Yachana. Oh. No, Hackard stays. Rick, Tristania, Shilda, Eon, Elena. Okay, Elena can go.
It's been a while.
Posted this now as Switch is being awful for me. The polearm design is only 2 parts. The first of two, the Volge head, made max size, the tier 3 stick, that is by far the shortest of any pole. Then take the pole length shorter to get an overall length of about 119. So you can use it well from horse while still great on foot. Okay, Garrett, I'll check it out. So the Volge head. There are 2 Volge heads, by the way. Which one? But yeah, my bit rate is looking stable as... Stable as... I don't know. I don't know, something as a bridge. 49 relations. The first on the list. Got it. Okay, Hackard, it's time for the big talk.
My heart.
My heart. It's local to you? Sure, got it. I am the rightful king and queen of cheese, old man. Let's go. Easy. Easy pickings. Yep, 500,000. I was kind of expecting that. You're mine now. Good. And we're gonna give him probably this city. We give this city. Give this. Oh, we got a herding problem, of course. What a shocking turtle. That's good luck. Sell some of those banners. More pottery hides. Us. Fish. A stupid amount of grain. Good Lord. There. No problem, man. Lurk away. You lurk away. No, not yet. Let's finish with the inventory first. 09. That's gonna be around 45 horses. That sounds like 45 horses to me. 20, 40, 45. And from here... Done. Good. I have to try riding a horse in real life? Why? Why should I ride a horse in real life? I'm okay with just driving a car. Maybe someday I'll visit a equestrian tourist spot and they're gonna let me ride their smallest horse or something. Okay, Avial 50, we're gonna go form fit. Right, I need to call in the twins. So where are the twins at? Where are the twin sons? There. Next, trade. Let's go into their weapons department. They have a wood workshop here. They do not. But they might still have some interesting things. Let's see. Noble longbow, for example, yeah. That'll work. Noble, Alda has a woodland. Renia has a masterwork no bad. Legendary light crossbow, cool. Volsund has that noble long. Might possibly change your perspective on the past, adding certain prowess to the stories you've been told. And it's a lot of fun, the way you feel, the way you move. I guess so, yeah, sure. It would probably provide a perspective, absolutely. Involved. Oh, right. So I can't control the inventory of the new kids on the block yet. Understandable. Rosa, Morale Shock. Let's give you... So, actually first. Cole has Marksman. Good. We will go Marksman flag on Rosa as well. And then for me, I'll grab the Blood Spiller. Sure. There. That should be fine. Anything else I'd like to check? Quick armor check, I guess. If there's anything interesting here. 48er, huh? Forest. Brigandine. Oh, maybe Yasna wants that? Hello? The Brigantine over Hauberk is better than what you have? Sure. Interesting. And it was quite expensive, too. Sure. This just better. Let's go ahead a little bit extra on the chest piece. Having 500 to 600 kilogram beast that you are on top of and can control physically and mentally should create a grand bond that overshines the usual, but... That sounds scary! I'll say that. Sounds scary as shit. Yeah, sure. Also fun. I got you. I understand. So I'm going to be paying 596. Right, let's sell some of our goods. Quick check to see if anybody wants this. The Nordic heavy mail armor feels like a good piece for a writer. Scary or overpowered depending on what you see. Oh yeah, sure, absolutely. From my perspective right now, it sounds scary. But that's because I'm not on a horse. Good. Alright, so... This... Found, got Raven Wings. These are all pieces that I am aware that I don't need. Don't need that many reinforced chainmail bardings. We'll keep it on 4. It's a good way for me to get rid of some of this stuff. Has been just piling in my inventory for a while. Yeah, I know that I can also give it to the villages. 2 to 5. Heavy. There. There. That should do it. There are gonna be no rat in this house. Okay, now. Let's see. Numbers. Fine. Let's go to the smithy. And we'll, I guess, look to cook. I'll ask Todd to create the two-handed polearm that was suggested by Garrett. You cannot have more than one wife. Only one wife at a time. If your wife dies, for any reason, then you can remarry. First Volshed, huh? Not the second Volshed. The first. Got it. And then he said that it needs to be max size. Not without a mod. And then the shortest polearm for the tier 3. 20 to 28, 160, I think that's the one. And we'll want the two-handed department to reach 119 weapon reach. Swing cutting damage is insane. Handling's a little bit lacking. Sure. What if I move this down? Okay, so the damage, the swing cutting doesn't go down too much, and it's giving me a... Does it give me a lot of swing speed? It's giving me a lot of swing speed. I might just go with that. Increase. I think those are the stats I'm going to be rocking. Even though I'm losing 7 damage, it should still be fine. Theory, getting some extra speed out of it. So I'm going to press Control C, and we're going to craft until we get a, hopefully, legendary variant. Not going to happen, is it? Balance is the best I can do. The chance for a legendary variant goes down depending on the parts. So because it's a tier 4 and a tier 3, there's lower chances of me getting a tier 5. What if I get something like this? Just the length, go back to 119. Then I also add a spiked round. Will that increase my chances of getting this into a legendary variant? Masterwork, so already it improved. Pokey poke. Let's see if I can get something even better. Todd tuckered himself out. Gonna go break the ones that we just created. Now, out of curiosity, how much are they worth? I'll probably equip Pokey Poke. All the way down, huh? They're oh, you know, 20k a piece. Just 20k a piece. Yeah, Pokey Poke as I thought. Really rockin'. So I'm gonna go ahead and break those down. 5 engines, just all the way down, right? Oh no, all the way down is the wooden jabs. The throwing weapons. Should be okay. Let's just scroll up to the crafted ones, right? Oh, come on, where are they? Where is she? Okay, around this ballpark. There they are. Okay, so with the parts back. I guess I could let some of the lower tier dudes get the experience for breaking these down. Sure, let's let the Law Dog break these down. Yeah, 19 points. Insane. 2 level ups just from breaking down some equipment. Okay, so with Law Dog, we'll want efficient charcoal maker into curious smelter. And then we're going to be increasing his intellect. Build this up. Ballpark. Yes. 69. I think that's all of them. So yeah, I think it's worth adding the 2 extra components to have a higher chance of reaching a legendary variant. Practically that way I now have a masterwork. Right, it's a masterwork. Reach 119, handling is 75. Ah, right, two-handed department. 73 handling, 87 swing, 196 cutting damage. Yeah, that'll do just fine. Garrett, you're still here a little bit, by chance, maybe? I just wanted to mention that I did use your recipe. It's just worth it to add the other 2 parts, just for a higher chance of gaining a masterwork or a legendary variant. But maybe you just had the patience of RNGing it up, even without the 2 extra parts. Cool. Next, right. I wanted to check... see... yeah. Okay, I have so many people that need to learn smithing now. Pulse fine, Todd's maxed. Garmoon still has, involved Therenia. Abil can't. Law Dog can. Oh god. Yep. Yep. So many. Alright, so who's the lowest that I do want to grow? I think Therenia. We'll cook a 2-handed axe, a tier 5 2-handed axe. $31 skill points. Sure. And a level up. Here's smelter, and then so T's restore Stewart. There. Give me the next order now. Dag. Yeah, sure, we can create a dagger. It's just not gonna fulfill the prophecy, though. Most get 17. Oh, then we're still satisfied. Sure. Then Hingvald for the javelin. Max out, please. Another 13 points for you. Dallas for a 1-handed axe. I don't have the Tsukorion. No, not the Tsukorion. The rectangular axe head yet. So we'll be rocking 3.6 Imperial axe head. Closer-ish to want. We'll soon give him some Charcoal. All this. We got a one-handed axe, and hey! The client was AK with it. The two-handed swords would give so much. Would give such a delicious amount of moolah. I guess I could cook it myself, sure. Is my only option to mask in steel? It made me go, nope, that's also requiring to mask in. I mean, I could just cook some to mask in. I think Elthus can do that. No. Can Todd do that? Todd can. It's on our side when we go to the city. Need to not forget about that. Yeah. Lord. 5, tier 5, tier 5. Increase. I think I might need a... Nah, I should be able to do it. Okay. 2. They might be okay with it. Yeah, they were okay with it. Perfect. And last order is a pike that I never really found a good use for. Sure, let's quickly cook now a better, or try to cook a better mace. So, one-handed mace, department, clearly the cataphract. Mace head. 70, 71, 71, so 71. One of these. 74, like that. Anything that qualifies its stats. Open reach. Down this low. It's a 71, huh? And we made it balanced. Horse ball. Because it has a horse pommel. How does it compare? Show it to me. By type, good. Just have to scroll down to mace section. Horseball and ball. Nah, it seems horseball is a little bit shittier. I mean, probably mine is a masterwork. Maybe. Maybe that's why. Okay. Put pokey on. I'll go ahead and break down... Oh god, it's gonna be a while before I can find it, right? Oh no, they're gonna be in the mace department. There. Small gone. What's maximum yield? Maximum yield. Guess it ain't much. I don't think I'm going to be using good old-fashioned anytime soon, so I'm just going to break that down and give Lawdog another level up. Good. Here's Smith. And the level up, of course. So with the level up, probably going to get medicine increasing. Done. Done. City is ours. I'm gonna take Turby Castle back. And we're marching on Oxhall. Who's the leader of Oxhall? Richelda. Do I still have Richelda in my prison train? I do not have Richelda in my prison train. She must... Oh no, never mind, I'm an idiot. Oh no, not an idiot. Blind. She is here. Okay. Alright, lady. It's time to take your stuff and then convince you to join back with us and give it back to you. Owner of Ostrakan. Yep. Give it to Heckard. And then we'll take the castle back from Taverick. Turvey Castle. Yep. And give it to Heckard. Done. Excellent. That has been resolved. Did cost me quite a little bit of influence, but it is what it is. We're gonna drop by Rovolf to keep on increasing the smithing for the companions, for the boys. Happy has escaped from my prison train. Ras Usank, any activities going on the southern... Vashorki might be going for Poros. Which I'm okay with. Also, Vipon is gonna take Saniopa. Nice. So cool. So cool to see my lords doing their thing. Love that stuff. The fact they can just act independently on the other side. Please go for a defensive war. It's the asteroid, don't go overboard. But yeah, that's freaking awesome. Oops. Actually, yeah, let's check. Trade real quick, see whether they have anything interesting in here. I'm not going to look at a particular character, I'm just going to look at the items. White Fullard Broad Arming. Nope. Upper Natch. 88 swing speed, so that's already lower. 64 damage, already lower. Baskin Steel 2-hander. Oh, weapon reach is exactly 119. Swing damage is 133. Not as high as the bulge that we just created. Index. That's actually something interesting to check. Can we match the same stats or maybe get superior stats with a two-handed axe? That way, we would be able to... Well, we're probably going to have different animations, but it might also allow us to cleave. Hello, Freddy Cristianto. What's up? Welcome, welcome. Might be an interesting option. Noble longbows, yes. We can't have the noble longbow yet. Increase your stats. Goes up. You used to binge watch my Warband VODs? Thanks, man. Thank you for dropping by. Renia, there we go. There's an upgrade for her. And the characters that are coming over will also need that. Sure. Arbalist, tuned Arbalist. Was I live streaming? Well, if you were watching the Warband VODs on YouTube, then no, I was not live streaming. Unless you watched on Twitch, in which case I was, I guess. I don't know. They have. Oh god, they have a couple, they have a couple of pieces of armor in here that are probably an upgrade for some. Yep. And again, we're going to be compensating by selling the rest of the stuff. Okay, let's get shoulder pads. Fine. I think the shoulder pad department will be okay. So to pay 656k. Yeah, we'll look to trade goods. I think I binge watched your Pendor gameplay when I was looking for a tutorial. It was a long time ago, don't remember when. Don't worry, Freddy. Been a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. We're now in the present. Fail. Over Hallberg. That Hallberg is heavy. Should be fine. Should it? Yeah. It's okay. Heavy no middies. All's good. Bitter Wonder was brutal for me. I decided to just watch YouTube VODs of it. I see. I just gotta pick up your fights. Just gotta be careful on which fights you go through. Pretty much. Okay, let's rearrange all of these and start away some of them. High tier stuff. I will still pay. Okay, I will now get. It's nice. Oh, and I went overboard. God damn it. I went overboard. I didn't notice I had that many. There. Money has been achieved. Couple of level ups here and there. And stat ups. Ichana has escaped. How did I call the twins? I hope I called the twins. Gunyadrid staying at Epic Protea. Sure. I don't remember when she was left there, but I'm gonna call her in. Yeah, Fulgranad and Kjelsa are coming over. There. I don't know, watching your Fender gameplay seems so easy, but when I start, always get caught by stupid cult leader with 700 army. Yep. You just gave up. Sure, did you try to get yourself some horses in your inventory to increase your movement speed? Yelsa and Olgranat are here. Perfect. The kids have arrived. Kjelsa's gonna be the crossbow. Olgranat's gonna be the bow. Check the inventory now. Looking pointy. Take those off. Horses. There. Next we're gonna look in the sword department. Sure. Paper Menace. Anything else? No. Probably gonna go for the crossbow next. So she can have a tuned simple for now. Yeah, she can't rock the bound yet. Can't rock the bound. Is what it is. Try to go with the tuned simple for now. Interesting. Legendary heavy quarrels. Large bag of heavy. 5. This one's just straight up better. Anything that beats that? Light. Alright, then I guess large bag. So she's kinda ready. We just have to equip her with some armor as well. No, this is Bannerlord without mods. It only has war sails. In terms of melee weapon, Jarlsman's sword. Nah, probably gonna be giving or going for something two-handed. Create something two-handed. Or just rock it with this for now. I guess we can rock it with this for now. Fine, I'll just give you the noble longbow. Aw, you can't use a noble longbow yet. You need 17 to bow. Sure. That. That's stacked. And he's gonna be getting an upgrade later. Just read the title, day 41. Seems you got a new playlist to watch for the next week. Sure. Enjoy, my man. Enjoy. Didn't even put a dent into the numbers here, huh? Six. We're finding better. 1. Better stuff for him soon. Just gonna go through the entire mall's worth of shoulder pads. Fairy Wolf. Oh, nope, Lordly Scales. Scales are better. Have to do the same with Kjalsa as well. Probably should have saved some of the higher tier expensive stuff. But we will always find upgrades later for them, it's okay. Let's go for gloves. Plated. Lordly. And then boots. Fine, scaled will do just fine. Press done. Press, actually, I again. Go to Kjalsa and do the same for her armor. She might already have the better armor piece. Yeah, it's a 55 Huskarl. We'll be okay with that. Yep. Northern Fur Cape. Yeah, we'll definitely find a better shoulder piece, though. Her shoulder wolder. Legendary Wolf. Scale. Lordly Northern. Just did some digging in your channel, am I right? I was watching your Pendo tutorial from scratch. Cool, cool. Thank you, good sir. Chainmail. I might find something a little bit better. Let's see. Yeah, it's been a while, as I said. She'll probably have better stuff than I do. For now, yep. Then just gloves and boots, and then we can move on. Suit, orderly. There. Boots. Place the 30. Excellent. Now to the smith, we'll want the new kids on the block to try to create something. No, they can participate in the orders. What about Therenia? Therenia can make a throwing knife. Which is... well, that's something. Sure. Was I live streaming on another platform? Yes, I'm on Twitch. Even right now, I'm currently live streaming on both Twitch and YouTube. Dog, nope. Can't do it. Yingvald. Okay, Yingvald can create the next axe here. Sure. The next on the list would be Adalis. Oh no, Colsond. Next on the list. Just trying to spread out the smithing stats properly. Good, and now you can create a throwing knife as well. But they didn't like that. Twitch is banned here in Indonesia. What was the reason for the government to ban Twitch? Then why they would ban Kick, but Twitch? How come? There. I want to power level some smithing. And by that, I mean, literally make them create some giant Destructo Disc weapons. Like the two-handed glaive. That's why not many Indonesians watch Twitch. They tend to watch YouTube for live stream platforms. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I'm now on YouTube as well. Again, thank you for being here, Mummy. I guess I can let them cook one and see what's the result. They also banned Reddit. Okay. I don't know, not even my company that I work for banned Reddit. But that one's a weird one. So with a long glaive head. 2-5, practically. Highest tier thing we can craft. 27 skill points, just like that. Efficient charcoal maker. I would level up. I just call me Rev. R-E-V. Revolve, full name, but Rev is fine. Combat stat, kids. What did I give you? Did I give you a two-hander? I think I gave you a two-hander, so we're gonna rock that a little bit. Good, and now same thing, only with her brother Olgerd. We'll do two. I'm not even sure if this is an alphabetical order or something. Yep. Thanks, man. So what efficient charcoal maker, so curious smelter is the way to go. Get that rolling. And you're gonna go steel maker. With 2 level ups on this guy. Let's double there. Alright, and then Therenia, yeah. Therenia can go ahead and break those. created two-headed polearms. Where I got a juicy amount of experience. And a level up. For a smelter. Yeah, we're gonna be increasing these. I think that's it. For now, we'll probably go south next. Okay. Time we march on Oxhall. Let's go. Is a Bannerlord harder than a warband? No, I'd say it's around the same ballpark. Yeah, it's around the same ballpark. There's a point in the game where the game becomes a lot easier when you get Minister of Health from Medicine. After that, your units become just so tanky that it curves the difficulty curve. It makes the difficulty curve bite the curb. Is it definitely easier than Pendor? I'd say it's the same ballpark. Yeah, medicine equals Jeremus, pretty much. Do I get to eat? Come on, can I reach? Oh, I reached. Nice. Send the troops. I'll lose 2 and I will cry. Bernhard, you're the prisoner now.
I give.
Excellent. Oh, not gonna take anything. Leave. Yep, surgery skill is working amazing. Surgery skill is where is that? Where it's at? Oh, let's see. Good. Scrolls also at the top. Naughties next. Actually, no. Put the Naughties last. I'll have to see the Skipari and the Wildlings. A little bit of action there. Yeah, I recommend it. You know what? I recommend it. Sure. It's all broken here and there, but it's a good game. I can recommend Bannerlord. It's fine. Hell, it's about time it became a good game. 1001 defenders inside Oxhall. I should be able to take that. Richelda has Oxhall and Varric Sand. I'm actually going to go for Varric Sand first. Leave Oxhall last. Gadrinia has joined the party. I don't know where she's been. No idea. The developers still patching or not? Yeah, they're still patching. They're still giving us updates. I might be able to upgrade her a little bit on the shoulder and chest, maybe? Let's see. No. Yes, I stand corrected. Not seeing an upgrade. Maybe chest department. Another fine mariner. I must have sold the pieces. It's okay. Should be a good infantryman. Let's go southeast of Erixand. Easier to siege. Deep into enemy territory. So that works for me. Gonna get surrounded and probably attacked by their forces. Besiege the place. Let's paint it. Turn my camera so I can see my boys as they're getting surrounded. But I might let them attack me altogether and sally out and stuff. It's just gonna give me the castle faster. Oh, here they come.
My heart is...
Yeah, your heart is, pierced by my weapon, absolutely. The $1 million question from Warband era. Bannerlord can multiplayer? Bannerlord can multiplayer, but not in the campaign or in the sandbox. There is a mod being made for a co-op. But no. Attack. Oh, there are not even that many. I was expecting more. Sure. So, Yasna... Gudrinia in the infantry. Yasna in the infantry. Yelsa and Olgernod in the archer department. It is nighttime and I hate it. But I guess we'll just have to do... Yeah, as I said, there's a mod being made for the campaign. For a campaign co-op. So someday. Maybe if I just start the line from a little bit further left. That's acceptable. There.
Warrior! Square formation!
Infantry square up.
Infantry! Move out!
Here. We all dream of a campaign multiplayer where each player walks the same map. Well, there is a online persistent world mod, apparently. But I've never really played it, never really touched it. Heard good things about it, though.
Footmen! Bows down!
Hold infantry. Hold fire on infantry. To move the archers a little bit closer so they get up this bump. Nah, they'll be fine. But I heard it's very, very grindy. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. Oh, this thing's gonna smack. I wonder how it feels on foot. Yep, animation is looking smooth. I like it. How does it feel on foot? Let's see. Okay. Sure. Got it. Next thing that I'm going to need to test will be actual bloody combat. We'll see wherever else. Don't plan on retreating from this fight. We're just gonna take it to the end, so I'm gonna go and help out the infantry. Miss this background music? Yeah, they practically revamped the old soundtrack for the new game. Ouch. Get inside here. I'm expecting the infantry to be here eventually.
Soldiers! Shoot arrows!
Throw down if you can. Archers still overpowered, baby. Archers is where it's at. Up, nice. Get a little bit closer here to start smacking. Oh, I received damage, really. Might want to get out from this side. Let me out, please. Let me out. Start smacking this way. Ooh, got poked there, buddy. Oh, did that just block through? Excuse me? I can block through... I can crush through block? Yes, please. Nice. Okay, two-shot a heavily armored dude. Smacked you. Adalis leveled up. Infantry charge. Everyone charge. Go get him. I'm gonna be doing the same. Barely see anything. Love the fact that I can deactivate the allied flags. And it's not sarcasm. Just love that aspect of the game. Just makes things more immersive. I do like my games have a minimum amount of UI if possible. Not no UI. I like to have information on the screen, but to be as less intrusive as possible, so it doesn't break immersion. I might try to infiltrate myself, to add my character in the infantry department so I benefit from the speed boost. I can just run at these fools. I can just book at their souls. Yeah, look at how speedy they are. Look at how fast that they're just going. They might turn around and fight. They might get a second wind. I believe it might happen. Oh yeah, I'm hearing arrow fire hitting our shields. They are. Turning around and fighting a little bit more. Sure. Come on, get me at him.
Die, you bastards!
Yeah, Todd giving me some movement speed would have been great. And they're off. So what was my performance there? Yeah, 7 kills, sure. Out the guard, my prisoner, Rafard, Mertion, Folk. We've released some of our own. Not gonna grab anything. Take all of that loot. Continue the siege. Wait, they didn't sally out? Oh, they just let those dudes out to dry. That sucks. That really sucks. That was a very dickish move. I thought the garrison would sally out to help their friends. That's why they were so few. Discipline or Hunter clan. Bow to mounts. Now we'll go discipline. Called. Let's reach 103. Damage taken. No, surging blows is usually what I go for. We're gonna start getting points into farm. Theron's fine. Abil has reached Skirmisher. Law Dog now has form-fitting armor. Dallas leveled up. Oh, reached that maximum amount of athletics. Reached the hard cap. So, summon crossbow or endurance. Or do I go intellect for wall breaker? It would be nice to have mighty blows. This is gonna give me extra endurance. Sure. And then attribute point is gonna go into intellect to get the ball rolling a little bit on engineering. Okay. Then with Yasna. Some damage to shields. Yeah, 8% damage to shields and point of exercise. That'll be fine. Don't ransom anybody. Good. Still waiting for a nephew to be born. Out. Asgotha's creating an army. Seems my boys are trying to help out here and there. Good lord, that's a lot of boys. I'm not gonna be having the greatest of time. Huh. Voice is giving away a little bit, it seems. Are the ones you're leveling up the lords in your clan, or is that just like family? Those are family. Those are my nephews. And some kids. Therenia and Law Dog are my, son and daughter. While Kjelsa and the others are nephews. Pretty much. Are they finally coming in? Let's pull off the fire engines. Oh, they keep on zooming around me. Expecting them to bite soon. Let's see. Marriage offer for Therenia. Nope, we don't want to get Theren away. When you're gonna be of age, Spectre. Do I have a Bannerlord Ultimate Guide yet? No, I do not have the Bannerlord Ultimate Guide yet. How's Landia's destruction going? We took the north. And now we're pushing south a little bit. We're going for Oxhall and Verixant next. Earlier, knocking down the walls of Verixant. Pretty much over. Good. And now we can go ahead and attack. Will I make it? Eventually, yes. I'll make it. This is why I'm playing right now. To get good and learn every aspect of the game and make it 18 is of age. Tree, Elsa, archers, or non-archers. Oh, that's a very small castle that they got going over there. Do like the moat, though. The moat is cool. Welcome back, Garrett. So I modified your polearm a little bit. I added high-tier pommel and the thing between the blade and the handle, just for a higher chance of getting a legendary variant. And I got myself a masterwork one. And it seems to be doing fine. Okay, let's try that. So everyone to hold. Yeah. I'm not sure if you had the patience of just waiting for the tier 3 and 4 to just become a legendary variant, but I did not.
Arrows! Move! Moving! Move!
That'll do. So now I have this. I am gonna experiment and see if I can maybe get a two-handed axe with similar stats. Yeah, this looks fine. I don't think it's gonna open fire archers. I don't think it's gonna clip into the walls too much, so it should be good. Am I 18? No, I am 35. 36? No, 36 next year. I'm 35. My character in-game is, I think he's in his 40s or something. But no, we were talking about when do characters in this game become of age? Level up. Nice. Take those down. Yeah. Plus, do I look 18? I don't think I look the part anymore, my man. I think they're gonna be asking... I don't think they're gonna need to ask me for ID if I try to go to a club. Have I cleared the campaign on the lowest difficulty before? Oh, no. I've cleared the campaign on max difficulty, though. Made 3 for yourself and a party member, other than the one that needed two-handed skill for Captain Archer. You got one. You got an exceptional one, a masterwork, and a fine one. I see. Yeah, what I recommend is you add high-tier pommel and, I guess, whatever that's called in between the blade and the shaft, just for the increased chance of getting a legendary. Of course, the ones that get in the stats way as little as possible. Because the higher the components used in a weapon, the higher the chance that it's going to be a masterwork, fine, balanced, legendary variant. Bye, Ferdy. Have a good one. See some activity over on the right side. Gotcha. Alright. Have a nice rest, DD. Playing on an older version, but will do so when playing with. Sure. War sales someday? Ah, you don't have it yet. Okay, you're not really missing out on much. If you just want ships and naval battles and Nords, then it's worth going for it. If not, you're fine with the base game. Absolutely. And the ducking is overpowered on some of the crossbowmen. I think I can hit the guy in the tower. Nope, never mind, somebody else hit him. You really need the co-op mod to get War Sales combat? Yeah, that would be frickin' amazing. But I agree with, I think, who said it? Robe said it on YouTube. I'm not exactly sure who mentioned it yesterday, but now we need a DLC in the southern part, in the southeast part of the map, to further build up on the desert, on the Aserai, on Kusait. Because right now, the northwest is doing good. They're fine. They're covered. We need some variety over in the southeast now. You found... Okay, stuck on trying to get the Dragon Banner piece done at the very beginning of the campaign. I just gave up on that quest line for this playthrough. But I think you just need to break some hideouts or something, and win a few field battles to get all of the parts going. Empires... Okay, I found a weird thing going on in my recent playthrough. You got the Dragon Banner, went against the Empire, and they completed the conspiracy thing. I'll write the rest of the next message. Empire started spawning tier 1 clans with one person in them who would lead like 300 to 400 troops, with like 250 legionnaires. And you ended up getting the person's clan in my kingdom, but can't marry a sister to him to get the clan bigger. So that clan stays with one person, but that one person leads massive armies. That is a little bit weird. You might want to report that a bit. They need to build up the desert. You need to start a holy crusade against them. Oh yeah, it would be interesting to have a Constantinople, or, you know, a Jerusalem thing going on in the southeast. It would be nice. Bring in the Padishah Empire? Sure. Anything. Anything would be interesting in the southeast. Did we just smash through all of them and we ran out of fireballs? Nope! Fireballs are still flying. I gotta be careful on how I'm getting close. Did that. The walls the wall. The gate is still standing. I kind of wish if I shoot into it, it would show me what's the HP on that thing. You wouldn't enjoy an Eastern expansion, since it's definitely needed? Yeah. Something in the southeast, in the east. Something to make the Khuzait be afraid of something. Anything, please. Because right now, Khuzait is dominating souls. Good lord. I don't get why they gave a buff to the Con Guard. What settlement is this? I don't remember ever seeing a trench moat before. This is, Verexand Castle. Hi. Mongols? Well, that's the thing, isn't Khuzait the Mongols? It's in the lore, the big enemy of the southeast, currently in retreat from where they'd advanced. Roughly down to Stika was the border. Oh, that sounds frickin' awesome. Khuzait dominates in all of the playthroughs right now. Okay, infantry. Go have fun.
Shoot at will!
I think the Khuzaits are the Kumans. Okay, I need a history lesson. Can you please tell me about the Kumans? Yeah, I get it, based on the mustache element. So they're giving me Mongolian vibes. I guess they're a combination of the Kumans with Mongolians, but I need a history lesson on the Kumans. Are they the Hungarian Empire, something like that? Did I see the new 1.5 patch? Massive sandbox changes? Yeah, I saw it. About goddamn time. So too early for Mongols. Bannerlord represents a fictional 10th century. Khuzait are Kuman and early Turks. Okay, but then we have Kumans are Mongol Turks. So I guess you guys gotta discuss a little bit. You guys gotta get your story straight. Okay, I'm getting in there. Oh, by the way, this polearm can crush through block, which is frickin' cool. So I'm seeing Kumans, Mongols, and Turks. They're related to the Magyars, basically Turco-Finno-Ugric people. That is, that's something. On the gameplay facts and loose with gear, Khuzait has Mongolian-inspired gear. Battanian has a ton of irrelevant middle-age Irish stuff. Yeah, the Battania is very Gaelic and Celtic and Scottish and Irish, and it's practically a combination of those, right? You guys didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance? Kumans are in that game. I know that they're in that game, and I did play Kingdom Come Deliverance. I just never really got into the history aspect of it. I just saw them as a big bad in Kingdom Come Deliverance, and that's it. I'm gonna do something crazy. Nuts, even. Why? Oh, Abiel is knocked out. Now, Kumans follow the traditions of Mongols, with being extremely nomadic people. Also haven't been conquered by the Mongols, too. Got it. We're bringing out all of the Companionos. Tell everybody to open a fire if they want to. Oh my god. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's shoot you down. Yeah, some of my boys are not really great in the melee department. I'm not great in the melee department either. Okay. Get inside, try to flank. Smacked him out of existence, just knocked his lights out. I'll read what you guys are saying in a second. Through here, I guess. Hi there, buddy.
Die, you bastard!
I'm just spamming the upper swing. Okay, nice. It's not clipping as much. Help me out, boys. So that's nice. Maybe should have left them all in melee and told them to hold fire. Oh, nice. Delicious shot there. Good. And it's over. Hopefully nobody died. Cole got knocked out. Cool. Jigga has it. Jigga has it. Jigga Hecker? Yeah. So you got Magyars before the 7th century. The Kumans came in about the 10th. The Mongol horde was the beginning of the 13th. Ah, so it's one of the waves that was coming from the east. Got it. Don't forget the patronage. Yeah. I'm not a big history buff. To be honest, anything that's before the 13th century is kind of foggy for me. In between the retreat of Rome in 200 and the 13th century, it's kind of fuzzy for me. It is what it is. You get companions to fight in castle fights and also hideouts as they get good experience there. Yeah, I usually don't want to risk it because they might die. That's all. That's the only reason I have a bit of a, no, not apprehension. No, is that a word, actually? No, not apprehension. A bit of a fear? I'm apprehensive about it. I can't really remember it. It's fine. I'm scared. There we go. I'm scared. Guys, I have a question. What do you guys consider healthy gaming? Oh, what I'm doing is definitely not healthy gaming. I don't know what healthy gaming is, but what I'm doing is definitely not it. I'll say that. Therenion, another level up. Now we'll go sprint. Sure. Good. Intellect is now capable of reaching Minister of Health. That's great. Anybody else? Form fitting. Done. Nice. Right of pillage, punish the troublemakers. And, hi guys, it seems you've done goofed.
Stop there, stranger.
300? Sure. Why not? Oh, right, we need a new archer captain. Rosa, you're up. I think I can go with a line formation this time around instead of a... Where does the line stop? I can't see where the line stops, man. Ah, that'll do. Sure. There.
Hear me!
So, everybody hold fire. There we go. Not in an active physical way. Okay, let's think. What's a healthy... What I consider to be healthy gaming. Healthy gaming is where you're not neglecting your family, your friends, your health, and your well-being. Don't let it take over too much of your life, I guess.
Soldier, stick to me!
If you have all of those others covered, and you're good, then I think you can game. Huh? Would that make sense, I guess? I'm seeing it more as a I can do this if the rest are covered. Or if I've invested time in the other
Towards the
aspects.
enemy!
And that should be fine. What about you, Hacker? What do you consider healthy gaming? Or why did you go and ask this question? Because there was probably a story behind it.
Footmen, move! Ushers, onwards!
Gotta get into position.
Warriors!
Everyone open fire.
Arrows, get moving! Infantry!
That should do it. Well, some games are more intellectually challenging and some more educational, but mostly people speak of games that are negative about health. They reinforce bad habits. They take time away from productive things and responsibilities, that sort of thing. Yeah, sadly. Yeah, hell, some idiots also say that video games bring violence. Which I disagree with. It is true that certain unstable people will get violent because they might lose at a video game. But it's not the video game itself that's causing the violence, it's the lack of control and emotions of the person playing it, I'd say. Okay, so that seems to be done. One charge. Healthy gaming is only for console players. Okay. Could you elaborate on that? You asked this question because you're actually spending more time on the computer with your Crusader Kings 2 addiction, and you don't want to spend that time playing Crusader Kings 2 on something better for your mental health. Well, this is not just for gaming, but too much of one thing is unhealthy. This is true.
I give up.
You gotta,
You
sprinkle
fought well.
some variety
There's
into
no
the
call
life.
for further bloodshed.
Yeah. Sure. No more bloodshed. It's fine. No more bloodshed right now in this battlefield. Absolutely. Play Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced. It's a blast, mate? Sure. Mail, fun scale. No, we're just gonna take everything and move on. Healthy gaming. Build a mod list, then quit when it's not right and do something else. Sure, Maxwell. I do have video games that will make me hyperfixate on them for a while. It will happen, but what was the last one that comes to mind that really made me hyperfixate? I think Star Sector. Oh no, Menace was also one that really made me hyperfixate as well. Menace is the latest one that made me just want to live and breathe Menace. But luckily I managed to not exaggerate with it and just control myself and only play it on stream. Did have a personal playthrough going, but I didn't really invest as much time into it because I wanted to keep the reactions and the feels and the progression of the game genuine. So we get. I'm not sure if you can finish Crusader Kings 2, Hecker. I mean, I guess there are multiple objectives that you can do along multiple playthroughs, but I don't think you can finish it, man. Pardon. Overland. That. Guess I'm going to be getting. I think it's still worth going for intellect. You can already reach Shield Breaker, so you should be fine in that regards. Okay, then the general advice is to set a manageable goal, and also make a schedule of how much you play on any one day, based on how many other things you are needing to do in real life. Achievements and the end date 1452. Sure. So yeah, what Garrett's right. You just need yourself to dedicate a schedule for it, where you go and just stop. You know, you dedicate 2 hours, 3 hours, or 4 hours, or something like that to that video game, and then you go and do something else, play something else, completely different activities. What PC specs do you have, and on which settings are you playing Bannerlord? It's max settings with no AI graphics or stuff. But it's going to take quite a while to explain my PC specs. Plus, I don't remember all of my PC specs. So if you want to see them, go on my Twitch channel. In the description of the channel, you'll see my rig. End date is very achievable. And that's a Paradox strategy game. There are a lifetime of achievements to get. Fun. Hey, nice. Better crossbow skills. So that means... do I want faster aiming or ignore armor? Well, I usually go faster aiming, but go ignore armor for right now. We'll see how it feels. And let's see if I can give some of them a better... bows. So Kjalsa, can you equip a better crossbow? Noble bow. Oh no, sorry. No, you're with the crossbows, not with the bows. Not with the noble bows. I can give you a legendary light. Arbalest is still better in all regards. Do I have a better Arbalest? I have a cracked Arbalest. As in, it's literally cracked and has worse stats. The dream would be the bound cross. I wonder if there's... no, there must be a legendary bound crossbow somewhere out there. I'll just need to keep an eye out for it. Yeah, I know, but getting the achievements is addicting. It is, but you have all of the time in the world. You just need to spread that time out, Hecker. So you don't neglect your other things. So, I still think just limiting yourself to certain amounts of hours, short bursts of the game should help you out. Keep doing it, and try to set up multiple alarms on your phone. Try to ask your friends or relatives to help you out with that, to tell you to stop playing after, you know, the allocated hours that you've set for yourself. I think that would be the way. Of course, guys, if you have any other suggestions to help our boy Hecker out, do mention it. Raw dog. No, he can't equip the noble bow yet. Neither can Orgrenond. Okay. We'll wait for that a little bit more. So lends up to your personal willpower. Yeah, and listening to the signs and the stuff and the things that you want to do. Hey CD Clone, lurking mode off, just to pitch in here. If you feel like your gaming is taking up too much of your time, find other hobbies is the best way to spend less time gaming. Or so. I've found. Yep. That's pretty much it. Interestingly, sometimes even just continuing to game but switching out the video game also helps out. So, change of perspective, a breath of fresh air. Also, hell, just taking a break, going a little bit cold turkey, just taking a break from Crusader Kings, doing something else, might also help you out a little bit, especially if you're feeling like you're... Well, you're probably not feeling that you're burning out. Nothing going on in the world anyways. I'd rather live on my PC because I love her so much. Nothing beats a good game and the dopamine you get from it. Spoken like a true addict. Oh yeah, absolutely. If it's for family and friends, just find a hobby that you can do together. Do more activities together. Absolutely. We'll give it to Tavrik. It seems he didn't really mind the fact that I've taken castles from him. Okay. We'll march on Oxhall. Yeah, at this point we're just, tires spinning. We don't have any other ideas, Hacker. So, good luck with that, my man. Hecker, are you in Crusader Kings 2 right now? How long have you been in the game, man? Should you stop? Saniopa has been taken. Nice. Saniopa has been taken from the Rebel clan. I would probably give it to Vipon. 336 hours with stops, of course. Oh, no, your current gaming session. Get a wife, then spend time telling her to stop nagging. Sure. Talking about of your current gaming sesh. Look. Not, you know, lifelong amount. Order of Saniopa. It's the same dudes. It's the same frickin' dudes. He already has Gredisfjord. Yeah, these guys are just so thirsty for more fiefs. Today you didn't play Crusader Kings 2, but you're currently playing Strange Horticulture. Alright. As I said, it's nice to have a break from time to time. All's good, man. So, Oxhall. Oh yeah, if you guys want to populate its garrison, go for it. Inglethur, go. Yeah, get in there. The more the merrier. Because I'm about to boss. Don't get a wife, there's no benefit besides kids. There is a benefit. Right. Just sharing your life with a partner is amazing. And helping better each other, becoming better people, stronger, faster, more resilient, both physically and mentally. Just awesome. And then eventually just bringing some kids into the world to see the complexity of the world in its entirety, both with the good and with the bad, is something I want to do. So it is 100% worth getting a wife or a husband and kids. But that's just me. That's my opinion. You can do whatever you want, because I'm not your dad. Neither am I your mom, because it's 2026. But that's going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed. If you guys like what I do, please hit that follow button. It's going to notify you when I stream. If you want to further support me, also subscribe. If you're on YouTube, I have multiple guides and playthroughs that you guys can check out. Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Helps with the YouTube algorithm. And I wish you guys a wonderful, wonderful day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And if not, I wish you a wonderful weekend. Take care. Have a good one. Thank you very much for the nice conversations. Bye, Spectre. Bye, Hecker. Bye, Clone. Bye, Garrett. See you, Duckett. Bye, Max Robe. Have a good one. Bye, Real Bishop. Take care, guys. See you tomorrow.